Hello everybody, Marsha Holland Glam Mama here. Got some errands I gotta run today, so I thought I would try to do a quick video while I get myself dressed. Let's see, what was it I was looking for? This is not it. I had it out already. I must have put it up. Do you guys know, I know you do, everybody's heard of this girl, Bailey Sarian, or whatever her name is. Hang on a second, I've lost what I was going to use, so just a second. Okay, I found it. Anyway, this Bailey girl, did you know that she likes to use concealer all over her face before she puts her foundation on? So I thought, I'll try it too. So I'm going to use a concealer. I think it's pretty close to my color. We'll see. But I'm just going to put it all over my face. I may not ever do this again, but we're going to do it this once anyway. I might find something that I like to do. So we're just going to see. And who knows? Maybe she's onto something, huh? Of course, she's, what? I don't know how old she is, but I guess she's probably 40 years younger than me. So her skin's going to be a little different. And she uses these little sponge buds, I call them, to get everything smoothed in. She also uses a foundation brush for when she puts her foundation on. I usually use a brush, but it's not that flat foundation brush. You know what I'm talking about. I use these kind of brushes to put mask and things on. I don't use them to put my foundation on, but she does, so we'll see. I'm just going to use my regular foundation brush that I use. Well, that's so close to my color, I can't even tell I did anything, right? Excuse me. Allergies. Oh. Okay. This is CC Cream Color Correcting. Tinted Moisturizer. So we're going to use it today. I've got an errand to do at 3 o'clock. And I'm asking for some unspoken prayers for that meeting. I need it to be positive, and I need it to go well. So please remember me at 3 o'clock today, 3 p.m. Pray that it goes well. All right, so and I'm not going to be wearing this today. Of course, this is my jammies. I'm going to be wearing pink today, pink and purple. So I am going to use pink shadows. All right, I think I am in a pretty even there. Okay. Now I'm going to use a sort of an orange tone to go under the eye right here, where that kind of dark shadow is right there. So if you have dark circles, I call mine a shadow. It's worse on this eye. You want to use like an orange tone. Gosh, I usually say the warmth of your skin makes things smooth on good, but my fingers are ice cold right now. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of the lighter color, and I'm going to put it directly under the eye and go way up here. Like that. Let's see if I can't brighten me up a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to do everything else. Just going to do that. Now, I say every time I do makeup right in here that once you get older, you have to really be careful. You don't want too much under your eye because my tissues are very thin. Oops. Don't do it. Okay. These tissues are 74 years old, guys. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do as far as that goes. Now we're going to do, she also, I don't know if I should use powder. Do I need to use powder? I usually use powder, but she uses a loose powder. Let me see if I can find my loose powder. I don't normally use loose powder, but we're going to try it. Let's see if I can do it. She does a lot right here too. She just like, wait a minute. Got it everywhere but on the pat. Now she does boom. I don't know how she does it. Whew. Up my nose. Now she leaves that on. Golly. I need to practice that, that's for sure. And I've seen her do it both ways. She will put the powder on under here and then put her blush on, and then I've seen her do the blush and then put the powder on, but we're going to just do it this way. Still, whew. I usually use pressed powder. Usually. All right, let's see if we can smooth that out a little bit. Yes. Now I hope I don't forget to brush this off. Get too much blush on, just go back over it with your foundation brush or whatever you used. Light's hitting me wrong. You know, because I'm going to forget that powder, I'm going to go ahead and brush it off. I don't know if I've defeated my purpose or what. Now, do I have better coverage using the concealer on and then foundation over the concealer? I don't know. Do I? We'll see. It's fun to play with stuff. We're going to do our eyes now. That's my favorite part. I'm going to use some primer on the eye. I am going to see if I can get by without doing an eyeliner. I always think I have to have eyeliner. So we will see what we can come up with. I always say, I'm going to do a simple eye. Nay, nay, as she says all the time. Nay, nay. She's cute. Bunny girl. Okay, now we gotta do something with these brows. And I'm gonna use a brow powder. I saw a girl. She got a pencil and she just did right along in here. She went like a check mark and drew a brow on, and then it was real dark. And then she took a toothbrush and she went all the way across with a toothbrush. And then she, you know, shaped it all out. It looked pretty stinking good. She did a good job. I thought I would try that, but not today. All right. Today it's a brow powder. I like a good brow pencil, but right now, pencils are not good right now. So we're using powder. Got my husband having breakfast while I do this. Okay, hang on a second. Got some outside noise I need to eliminate, so hang on. Okay, sorry about that. All right. I'm using some brow and lash serum now. I haven't seen results just yet, but I only just started it, so I have got troublesome brows. Depressed brows. Can't get in the right angle either. This eye is my trouble eye. Trouble. There's always one in there. My eyes are so bad. I'm having to wait on my eye insurance to kick in. So hopefully next month I can go to an eye doctor and see what's happening to my eyes, which I can tell you right now it's probably not good. I see a problem. A problem. I know I got one of these things open already. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't pluck my brows anymore. I really never pluck them too much anyway. But I use these little things if I have something wild and crazy like that right there. It's kind of wild and crazy right there. It's just like kind of like one little hair. And over here. Yeah. Very gentle. Because let me tell you, my brows have just almost disappeared. It's crazy, guys. As you start aging, you get hair where you don't want it, and hair doesn't grow where you want it. It's crazy. Alrighty. Moving right along. Today's lashes are going to be from Salon Perfect. It's a good little inexpensive lash. I believe I got it at Walmart. Got them at Walmart. But we're going to try to not go too heavy. I tell you, since I've learned how to do eye makeup and lashes and stuff, I always say I'm not going to go heavy, but oh my gosh, I end up doing heavy because I like it. I think it's pretty. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do on the brows. I might seal it with some brown mascara. Let's do that. This is a tinted. You can get brown mascaras, and then you can get it in black, brown. This is dark brown, and you can get it in clear too. And when I had brows, I could get by with just using this. See, it's really crazy right there. Some girls will actually put hairspray on their brows. I haven't done that yet. I might. I'm game. I wish I had some coffee, but you know what? I was getting kind of, I've been having some shortness of breath. And it's kind of scary to tell you the truth. But I've been checked out, and it's been chalked off as good old stress. But you know, if you don't take care of things like that, it can make you really sick. So I only had 1 cup of coffee today. Usually if I have a second cup, it's going to be either decaf, or it might be, have you ever heard of mud coffee? That's something new, mud coffee. I'm trying that. I don't know if I'll order it anymore. You have to do like they want you to do I'll get it out in a minute. They want you to do the auto. Okay, this little palette, I can't remember where I got it. Probably Amazon. I don't know. It's called Bestland. It's got some pretty pinks in it. I thought I would try. Also, I've got some pigments up here that are pretty. I might do some pigments. This is from NYX, I think. I've got some pharmacy pigments. That's pretty. So let's see. I need a all over color. Just going to do a basic. I'm going to use just sort of a mild fluffy brush. I'm just going to do a basic beige to get me started. I think for me, a base coat just kind of gets me started, you know, gets my groove going here. It's totally, you know, you don't have to do a base coat. It's just something I started, and I just continue to do it. I am priming my canvas here. Just a little flesh tone base coat. Okay, so now there's several colors here in the pink family. This is a very, very pretty. Let's see what this one does. Let's start with a very light color, light pink first, and then there's kind of a sparkly one here. I told you, I don't know if I can do simple. We'll try. Just gonna go over the lid right now. Very subtle. See, it's very subtle. Do you guys like to curl your lashes? I just never got in the habit of curling my lashes. If you have really straight lashes, you might want to curl them if you're going to use fake lashes. I hardly have any lashes anymore, but mine seem to go up, so I don't usually remember to curl them. But that's a little thing you can do if you need to. Okay, let's see what this color does now. It looks more like a shimmer. I'm using the same brush because I'm going from light to darker. If you're new to me, fill you in just a little bit. If you see me looking over there, I've got my husband on a camera because he has Parkinson's and Lewy body disease, and so He's very frail right now, and I'm so afraid he's going to fall. So it's actually for my sanity that I have a camera on him. I don't want no more falls. Not sure if I like that or not. That's just too stinking subtle. So let's go a little, see, I told you I do this every time. Let's go a little darker. There's one right next to it. Let's see what that one does. And we will go on the outer edge with that, and I'll come up a little bit on my bone. Excuse me, turn your head. Oh, allergies. All right, so we're gonna come up here on the bone a little bit. Don't want to go all over the eye with this pink, but we're gonna go in the corner. About halfway over, I think. And then we'll come up over the bone. My lighting is so bad this direction. Going towards that tail of my brow. How's that? Now look what I got. Got some liquid here. Let's see. We'll put this in the corner, inner corner. It's kind of a beige. I might not like this. We'll see. You know what? Instead of liquid, I think I'm going to use a pencil that I bought from BH Cosmetics. And it's creamy, so it should go on pretty good. If I can get to it. There's a silver. I have a gold. It'll be the last one. Yeah, here's the gold. I might should use silver. Yeah, that doesn't show up very much, so we'll use silver. I've used it before, and it does show up. Anyway, my husband with the Parkinson's and Lewy body disease, we have started physical therapy in home. But you know, he does, this is crazy. He does great for them, but he doesn't do any good for me. I get so mad. I used to feel guilty for getting mad. I don't feel guilty anymore. You know what? I'm in a couple of Parkinson's caregiving groups. I used to think that was horrible, horrible. I shouldn't get angry. I shouldn't get angry at all. But you know what? It seems to be a common thing. I do my best not to be angry. And I won't even say I'm angry. I get frustrated. That's a better word. Frustrated. I'm frustrated because, you know, he doesn't know. It's the disease. But it's hard when you have the person you've been married to for so many years, and he looks different too because the disease just ravishes your body. I mean, it just like, he's lost, I don't know, 20, 25 pounds maybe, and he doesn't stand up tall anymore. He has that Lewy body, what they call a Lewy body lean. And so, yeah. Let's see if I've got something in here I can use for under the eye. I don't want to look like I've got pink eye, you know, so let's put a little bit of this dark liner here. It's sort of a chocolate brownish, I don't know what color you call that. It's out of the same palette. So we're going to come over here in the real far corner, go along my lash line. just like so. Then we're going to come along and we're going to get a skinnier little brush here. I tell you, another thing that happens with Parkinson's is they have a sleep disorder, which gives you a sleep disorder. So he will go weeks and weeks without doing anything weird in his sleep, and he doesn't even move. I mean, he just stays. And I have a bed alarm. Yes, I have a bed alarm, because he has gotten out of bed without me waking up, and it's frightening when it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, because he gets confused. He doesn't know where he's at, and I can just see him laying on the floor. Been there, done that. We're not doing that again. So I have a bed alarm. And so, but he will go weeks and weeks without any problems, whatsoever. And then he'll go weeks trying to get out of bed every night. When those weeks happen, I get no sleep. And then that makes me exhausted and irritable. Yeah. And can't get that right. Okay. It's not too much, do you think? Nah. We do want to do something though. Why don't we use that silver pencil? What do I do with it? Pencil. It's not a pencil. Well, I guess it is a pencil. Put it up. Let's put a little bit right on. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn my, oh gosh, I forgot to turn my stinking notifications off. Now see, when I shut my eye, isn't that pretty? I like it. I'm gonna have to slow down, because here I'm getting where it's not my very simple eye. I keep adding and keep adding. All right, where is the fluffy brush? Smooth it out. Smooth operator. Uh-oh. Okay. Then we're going to put a little bit of highlighting under the brow. This looks like a shimmer. I don't know if I want to use that or not. We'll see. Under that brow art. Ooh, yeah, it's a shimmer. Ooh, 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 ooh. I should use that. Let's put that right there. Well, hello, Bella. Did you hear Bella snorting? I like to do under the brow arch. I think it makes a difference. I think it highlights your brow. Yeah. And then we'll put a little bit right here. I'm using dry brushes again today. I tend to do more with dry brushes. Yeah, this is a shimmer. I usually don't use a shimmer right here, but hey, what the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what the heck? Blend out. I have got to make a Walmart grocery delivery order, but you know what? I think I'm going to cancel it. For one thing, I get halfway through making my order and then the app hangs up, and then I end up losing my delivery time. I have to pick another delivery time, and it is just too much. And I've complained about it. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of mascara. Get my clean brushes separate from my bad brushes. So we're going to do a little mascara here. This is some vegan mascara. I need some coffee. Ugh. And I used to have some mascara one time that had a ball at the end of the got it on me already. And it made it so easy to do this part with that ball on the tip. I don't think this is waterproof. I know it's vegan, but that's about all I know. And I get it everywhere, guys. Look at that. Oh, I get it everywhere. And when I do this, I only do underneath. And look, I got it on my face. I'll get it on my nose before it's over. And I like to come in here with mascara. Oh, shoot. Because it's so thin in there. Wow. So thin on the inner lashes. Right there. Yeah, I say this every time. The only reason I even do mascara is because I put powder on everything. So my lashes to blend in, right? See, my lashes have gotten so thin. Okay. Let's stop right there. And clean me up a little right there. And I am going to tight line, which I should have tight lined before. I should have tight lined before I did the mascara, but that's okay. And if you'll notice, see that big flesh, the flesh shows through. So I don't like that to show when I have lashes on. So I'm just going to color that in without poking my eyeball. And it's really easier if you hold your lid up like that, but I can't hold my mirror, talk, and do that at the same time. So I like to especially make sure I catch the inside right here. Now I am going to do something. Hang on, I can't talk and do this. Whew, gotta be careful. Who makes funny faces? Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do with that. So then I'm going to put glue. I have to be very careful. These are the lashes I think I'm going to use right here. These are Light and Fluffy from Salon Perfect. And You know, the traditional way is to put the glue on the lash, then put the lash on, right? I'm thinking about putting it on my lid. The problem with doing that is I end up getting it on my real lashes, and then I have to be so careful. This is clear, but I think it's dried out, so I'm going to use this Lash Art adhesive, but I'm going to use the pen to apply it. Instead of putting it on the lash itself, we're going to use it on the pen, like that. Make it easier, because this is a sharper pen. This has got a little brush, which you know works good if you're putting it on the lash itself, but I'm putting it on my lid. So I hope I don't get it everywhere. So hang on, Marsha, don't talk for a second, okay? See my lashes. Don't talk. Don't talk. So hard not to get it on your lash. I don't remember how long is this supposed to be on here. If it's 30 seconds, 10 seconds, you know, I think it might be 10 seconds. We'll see. Getting it on my lashes. Big blob right there. Dang it. If this happens to you, you want to use a oil-based remover. I'm so clumsy on this side. Many ways of doing glue anymore, you know, many ways. Now I like to use a tool, so we're going to use a tool. And these are brand spanking new, so I haven't even checked to see if I needed to trim them. I hope I don't. If they're brand spanking new, I like to exercise them a little bit. And then I put the tool right smack dab. Oh, these are long and fluffy. Hang on. It takes me a minute to get the tool on when they're long like that. The thing about putting glue straight on your eyelid, you have to know where you're putting it right off the bat. Because watch, it's going to grab it. Close to your lashes as you can get. Don't want. Now these don't have a thick band, so you want to make sure you're getting them as close to your lashes as you possibly can. I'm going to show you a trick here if you do what I just did. Want to them to look like fake lashes, right? So even though there's no band, I can see the little spaces there. So I'm going to come along with a shadow. But I got to hurry up and put the other one on or I'll have trouble. I have to put more glue on if I don't hurry. Be careful ripping these little things out of their package too. Remember, I don't have eyeliner on, so I'm going to show you a little trick here. Right in the center. Moment of silence here. And sometimes it's hard to get close to your lashes, especially if you can't see your cotton picking lashes. Harley, what are you doing in here? Okay, I'm going to show you something. Let's see the tiniest little spaces. This. Touch this up a little bit right here. Actually, I think I came closer in on this one. Bummer. I will just probably leave it. Okay. This is what you do if you want to fix, because I see the little separations. You get black eyeshadow. I hope this is black. Come on, let this be black. Yay! You get black eyeshadow, and then you get a little skinny brush. I think I'll use the brow angled brush. Then we're gonna just not do an eyeliner, but I'm just gonna go over the little tiny invisible band. And I'm touching. So what it's doing is it is actually touching my skin. Here's my awkward side. These are kind of long too. Ooh. They are long. I'm tapping. Tapping. A little more on the other one. See, that's a little better. I don't know if you can even see what the heck I'm talking about here. But a little bit of my flesh wants to show through. Now, this is the advantage of using eyeliner. This probably wouldn't even show if I'd have done an eyeliner. It's okay. Whatever. Oops. just think I'm done. I think I better quit. I better quit. Okay. I don't think they're going anywhere. How's that look? So, I'm using pink. So I need pink lipstick. So, let me find a good pink lipstick. That's peach. We don't want peach. What is it? Okay, hang on. My cat wants out. I didn't even know he was in here. Hang on. Okay, remember I told you I was going to be wearing pink. So, I am going to kind of do more of a, it's got several colors of pink in the shirt that I'm going to wear. So I could get by with any kind of lipstick. So we're going to kind of go maybe a mauve pink, but we'll see. Time to exfoliate these old lips. Okay, so let's just use this cool pump thing here. Come on. Uh-oh. Here it comes. I hear my cat in there. Hang on, I gotta prime this pump. Okay, I'm gonna use, I think I'll use my finger on this, you know? I really do need to exfoliate my lips. This is a matte lip, so it's gonna dry. But so I'm gonna put some shiny, sparkly stuff on top of it. And I've got all kinds of shiny stuff. Let me get my stuff out of the way here before I have a big catastrophe. Yes, I am limited space here, so that's why I'm trying to clean up as I go. I want a pink sparkly. No, this will do. Kind of dry. Okay. Pink sparkle. Now, if you put some gloss or anything like that over a matte, it's not going to last as long as they say it will, okay? It still lasts a long time, but it won't be long lasting like if you just use straight, get it out, straight matte. Okay. But I just love sparkle. Look. Okay. I better get off here, make my grocery list. I think I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. Just email me. Good Lord. Message me, and I'll get you those answers you need, okay? I'll have a mask on today, too. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Marsha Holland, Glam Mama, signing out. Have a blessed day. Don't forget, 3 o'clock, say a little prayer, positive prayer for Marsha Holland, Glam Mama, okay? Love you. Bye.